Hello everyone. Today I would like to discuss the basic electrical circuit components. Those are resistor, inductor and capacitor. These three elements are passive elements. Passive elements in the electric circuit. What are the passive elements means? R, L and C. These are passive elements. Then what is passive element? The element does not generate power, but instead of that it has to dissipate the power, absorbs the power and delivers the power. Means the element does not generate power, but instead dissipates, absorbs or delivers the power. Simply it has to dissipate the power, absorbs the power, delivers the power, that is it. They do not have the capability to generate the power. Okay. This is nothing but passive element. So, simply resistor, inductor and capacitor are nothing but passive elements. So, today's session I would like to discuss the first element, resistor. What is resistor? What is resistor? Or what is resistor? Simply the resistor is nothing but it is a passive electrical component that has to create a resistance for the flow of current in the circuit. It is a passive electric component that creates a resistance for the flow of current in an electrical circuit. Simply it is a passive electrical component that creates a resistance for the flow of electric current in an circuit, that creates a resistance. So, what is the function of this resistance? Simply resistance is nothing but property of this resistor, property of this resistor, the symbol. For example, this is terminal A, this is another terminal B. So, this pot is nothing but resistor and which is having resistance of R, resistance of R. Then units ohm, the symbol is like this, ohm. The units of resistor is nothing but a resistance, ohm. Then what is resistance? Then what is resistance? It is the property of a material by virtue of which it opposes the flow of current in the circuit, which opposes the flow of current in the electrical circuit. It is the property of a material by virtue of which it opposes the flow of current in the circuit is nothing but resistance. Simply the property is nothing but it has to oppose the flow of current. The main function of resistance is nothing but it has to oppose the flow of current. That is it, no? Because from Ohm's law, I is inversely proportional to the R, no? Simply, if value of resistance is more, the current in the circuit is less, no? Which means what? This, no? If the value of R is more, the current in the circuit is very low. Means it has to oppose the flow of current, no? More the value of R, lesser will be the current. Simply, I have this terminal A, this is terminal B, I have resistance of R. I have to get the current, obviously we have what? One conductor or one material, and another one is what? We have to create potential difference, or we have to get potential difference by some external agent, that is battery, simple battery. So, I have battery, I have supply voltage. How to make the current in the circuit? I simply connect like this, simply connecting this terminal to positive supply and this terminal to negative supply, plus plate negative. This is positive, this is negative. This looks like what? Simple loop, no? Obviously, because of the supply voltage, there is a current in the circuit. There is a current in the circuit. So, from this, V is equals to I into R. Simple. This voltage can be applied across these two terminals, because this is simple loop, no? So, this V is equals to the amount of current which is multiplied by R. From this, R is equals to V by I, which is nothing but ohms, or simply ohm, simply ohm. This is the value of resistance in the circuit. Then we said this is a passive element, no? What is passive element? It has to dissipate, absorbs, delivers the power instead of producing power. That is it, no? So, then power dissipation. What is power dissipation? Means the amount of power that can be converted into heat. The amount of power that can be converted into heat is nothing but power dissipation. Simply, we have V into I. P is nothing but V into I, no? Which is equals to V is nothing but I into R, and again I, which is equals to I square R, or P is equals to V into I, which is equals to V as it is, in place of I substitute V by R, which is equals to V square by R. So, the power is nothing but I square R or V square by R. The power dissipation in the resistance is nothing but I square R, which is equals to V square by R. The units are watts or kilowatts. Units are watts. Then the formula for energy. Energy in the resistor, that is P into T, no? So, energy P is what? I square into R into T, which is equals to V square by R into T. What are the units of this energy? Joules. Joules, no? Joules. Simply the value of resistor is nothing but V by I, and power dissipation is nothing but I square R, which is equals to V square by R, and the energy is nothing but I square R into T, which is equals to V square by R into T. So, now we have to discuss one problem. A 100 ohm resistance is directly switched across a 10 volts battery. What is the current through the resistance and how much is the power loss, and also find the energy consumed in 5 seconds. We will discuss this problem solution. Before solving that, we have to write given data. Okay, given data of the problem. So, what is the value of R? 100 ohms directly switched across 10 volts battery, means the supply voltage is nothing but 10 volts, and what is the current through the resistance and how much is the power loss, and also find the energy when T is equals to 5 seconds. He wants current, power and energy, or you can replace it with what? E, simply energy E. In the previous lecture, you have to replace it with what? W can be replaced it with what? E. So, what are the formulas? We know that is I is equals to V by R, and P is equals to I square R, which is equals to V square by R, and the energy is equals to this P into T. These are the formulas. Okay. First, we have to calculate current through 100 ohm resistance, that is I is equals to V by R. What is the value of V? 10 volts by what is the value of R? 100. Then this could be 0.1 amp. 0.1 amp. So, next one, power loss. P is equals to what? I square R, which is equals to V square by R. So, simply what is the value of 0.1 whole square into 100, 0.01 into 100, which is equals to 1 watt, or we can use P is equals to, which is equals to what? I square into R, no. For example, we are using V square by R, which is equal to, what is the value of V? 10. 10 square by, what is the value of R? 100. 100 by 100, which is equals to 1 watt. What is the value of power? 1 watt, 1 watt. We are going to get the same value of power, no? Then third, energy E is equals to P into T. P into T. So simply it is nothing but, what is the value of P? 1 watt into, time is 5 seconds, okay. That is 5 joules. This is the value of energy. Simple data. Given R, V, time, and we are calculating what? Current, power and energy. This is about the first passive element, that is resistor. Okay. Thank you.